Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick for the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
One of the airport regulars who he meets is George Gould. He was a novice pilot. He took flying lessons from one of the pilots that before long, Wright is flying on his own. And he adds aircraft to the $100 inventory.
Looking to throw right away is Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Watson. Another completion here to Hunt. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. There's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And diving to try to get the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Right, Playboy, the rumor was he was,
here's Watson. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 4 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Always focusing on his personal brand, it's on his Instagram feed that he all Instagram photos.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
He gets the perfect shot. As points and assault rifle out the window.
Back to throw here. He delivers it over to Goddard, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, was able to make the sure catch, and flip the down marker back to 1.
That he and a partner buy, and
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It was almost a caricature of that, you know, it meant almost it.
Back to throw again.
It was almost like
He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
CNBC celebrates financial literacy month. Finance tip.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Celebrate financial literacy month with CNBC.
With Downy infusions, let the sunset through.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Welcome to my digestive.
6-0 our score after 1.
When your gut bacteria is out of balance, you feel it. But just one line daily helps promote a balanced gut and soothe occasional digestive upsets. Join the Aligned Healthy Gut team up, bringing together real Align users
and experts to help you get the most out of probiotics.
Learn more at AlignProbiotics.com. Try Align for a month and see how great a healthy gut can be. Welcome to the Align.
Hard-bound design. Intelligent technology. Courageous resilience. Discover possibilities of exercise. Use your edge.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
So you can deliver more value to your customers. Fast, reliable.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. And there is Watson for his first catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Nice pick.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
This is burger perfection, guaranteed. So I had to quit college to help my mom, but I never wanted to quit my dream of a career.
Back to the ground, this time it's Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
On 2nd second and goal. Watson.
Oh,
And
no.
it is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, that don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now Watson on third and goal.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Browns.
Who's that?
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
As we get the financial records, we see that yes, land cost
The York on now for the extra point.
but all the money that the insurance company paid out as the case was settled went to TR Life.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
And at that point, we start to realize this is a total scam. From there, we will eventually uncover the far-reaching insurance fraud scheme. He learns that Wright is
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
a variety of shell companies. Wright says
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I was the guy behind the handgun, sure, but, my name legally wasn't on the document. I wasn't even a signer on any of the bank accounts for me to sell.
With his name hidden, Wright explains he can buy an item at a
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
Oh, no, they paid this much for it, so it takes me like I guess.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
According to Wright's indictment, it was purchased for $46,000 and insured for nearly double that. Combined with the fraudulent lawsuit process files, the crash the purpose Wright just 2014.
From the 35 on second down, Hurts. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 35 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Though Wright maintains this
And that'll make it 13-7.
$170,000. Then there's a $50,000 sailboat whose value is pumped up before it sunk in a marina in Hawaii in 2014, bringing a $180,000 court verifies that in all.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
But he tells American
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
That's somewhere around $30 to $40 million.
Prosecutors say the evidence they have does not support this claim. To help him with all these scams, Wright brings in a bevy of helpers. They were doing the dirty work, and they were the ones.
The Browns drive about to get started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because you don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to run. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
From the red zone now, Watson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
By 2016, circumstantial evidence is mounting against practice. To make this case, however,
they'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
that April, he should be
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Come on.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
circumstantial but hard evidence.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Well, let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Follow us on Instagram and like us on American Breed's Facebook page.
But first down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll give it to Joe. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
And when Mike Gasco saw damage,
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Watson.
What the fuck, man?
Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game, and the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
Oh my goodness.
It's caught inside the 10.
Why?
Gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Every time I...
They're switching to business internet. It's a perfect fit for my small business. Verizon is
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Your business ready for anything from Verizon.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Sometimes
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
he had to teach him playing because of a fight. Now, that's not the case.
Bird sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
He says he learned about Wright's plan while already in the air.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
It's still very traumatic. Those politics says he's certain Wright ditched his aging plane on purpose. His plane never was his mind, but he has his own. It was time for those engines to be rebuilt.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Bostic also admits that the $1 million lawsuit he filed against Wright was little more than a second. And he's like, sue me, you know.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
And 42 of it went to Ted. I ended up with 8,000.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes.
Goodness.
Sacked at the 10. Sione Takitaki from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Exactly what happened.
Mr. Bostic blew it up. There was gasoline placed inside of the plane, and then it was ignited. He sustained injuries in connection with the arson.
Looking back, I'm sure he probably realizes I've risked my life for some very stupid things. Having secured Bostic's cooperation, a Texas grand jury returned an indictment.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Conspiracy, wire fraud, and arson. But there's a problem.
Typically, it's relatively easy to find an indictment.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Travels commercially, so we had to take a lot of steps to identify where he was.
Since beginning his insurance fraud scheme,
The kid from a small lakeside village has become ever more international. He lives in hotels, including Trump International.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum,
Goodness.
and then maybe that'll carry over.
In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Really more than anything, I was a deliverer. So
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And according to testimony given in a French court, right between 18,000 was pumping blocks to his associates in France. Right admits to flying his game back to France, but denies.
Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that road, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Oh, my goodness.
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Everyone's going to need that. 85% more time every time. See?
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
There are too many options.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
Fortify healthy nerves. Try to buy pain-relieving Bolon. Some things are better left to a professional.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Take the free quiz at smartasset.com. Then be matched with up to 3 betting fiduciary financial advisors.
To get started, take the advisor match please.
Chubb will get the call running left. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
I did I just do that?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
York now for the extra point.
Upon his arrival there on June 27th, Reed is preparing the first hotel staff.
It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
About that time, he walks out of the elevator, carrying his briefcase right by me. I look at him and I say,
York ready,
"That's him."
and here we go as he sends this one away.
And as he's going to the valet, I pick up his phone.
A yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
It was pretty surreal.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going to get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out, I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jadeveon Clowney, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach have plenty to say about this game.
Back to throw here. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
My life before I was arrested, I never spent more than a week, 10 days, 2 weeks at the most in one place. I just being stuck was a big problem for me.
This cell is not far from a meeting like the one in Athens, but he and his co-conspirators had to control the jet and get away.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
But there was one thing taking the time to piece it all together.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
In the criminal justice system.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
It was a case that captivated the nation.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And they're going to have another down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On August 20, 1989, Jose was murdered.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here. It's still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
About the Menendez brothers and the rise of social media and mix for them. It's pretty shocking.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level, what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
When we were told to focus and research.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
That's too bad, right? That would have been big points. But he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And they should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
That's when they discussed.
He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
The interview was relatively short.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns, and it's thanks